There we go. All right.
Did you hear me?
Oh no. I have it in borderless windowed mode, but for some reason when I click out the game, all the audio stops.
Oh, I said I was on the phone. I muted myself so I could talk on the phone real quick. Well, I'm still here. You can start one whenever you want.
All right, I'm about to start it.
Okay. I got the veterans pack.
Was it free?
Nah, it's like $10. But it goes to veterans. You get really sick. The range. You get really sick army range patch. It's like inspired by the Sokub. You know, like the Vietnam crew that they used that inspired Black Ops 1, SOC, QCB, I forgot what they're called.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of them? What am I talking about, Jamar? I'm testing you, nigga.
Are you? Are you really?
Yeah. I mean, yes, answer the fucking question. I'm testing you.
Well, I'm testing you on you testing me.
Jamar, just say you don't know about Vietnam special op groups. If you don't be a douche and be like, yeah, nigga, you don't gotta be an ass. Just say you don't know or not.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Do you want to know?
Sure. You said that they
Sure,
were
okay.
responsible for making the first Black Ops or something?
So pretty much, let me look it up because I'm like getting like the first few letters right, but let's see,
Yeah, we didn't
Vietnam,
start the game mode. The fuck?
Black Ops, Special For. Oh, dude, start a breakthrough on anyone, or just yeah, a breakthrough, or yeah, breakthrough or rush, dude, because that helped me out so much.
It says
Oh, Mac
unavailable.
the
Did you do something to your game? It says unavailable with party.
party leader selects. No, what are you trying to select?
I'm going the custom search and everything on the multiplayer tab, but there's a lock icon next to it. There's even a lock on duos and quads.
What the fuck? Make me the party leader real quick.
Alright, let me see. Promote. Alright.
Okay, let's see. What were you trying to play?
Shit, I don't know. Escalation or something.
Escalation. Let's see. Let's do escalation on Liberation. Kyra, yeah, Kyra of escalation. That sounds like a blast.
Man, how come it lets you pick the game modes? That's kind of racist.
Racist against who? What? Yellow people?
Nope.
Yellow.
Racist against light-skinned dark niggas.
The Simpsons.
And dark-skinned dark niggas.
That's not right. I'm darker than you. The fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. So that makes it racist. Stop being racist.
I don't know what type of racist gaslighting you're trying to use on me, but it's not working.
It'll work on somebody.
Alright,
Let me see. Get all
oh,
this.
say before.
Oh, sorry.
Reverse racism is. Jamar, the only racism that you can like, I idolize IQ with, whatever the fuck it said. The only racism that you could get with, that you could share with. My tongue is stuck on a certain word for this, but I'm just gonna move past it. It's like racism against yellow people. That's the only racism that you could actually, like, identify with. Like, when people be like, those dirty ass, piss colored fucking Simpsons, wish they could go back to their fucking Springfield. That's you. You can identify that.
Don't you?
Because
Love
you
the
look like that
Simpsons?
one
How are you
nigga
gonna
from
be
Sin
racist
City.
to the Simpsons?
I'm not racist against the Simpsons. I'm friends with a yellow person. Now that
That's fucked
sounds
up.
way more racist. That
That's
sounds like
fucked
you're
up.
talking about Asians.
That's
If
fucked
anybody is actually watching this stream, I'm not talking about Asian people. Jamar is a yellow person in real life. He is straight up just yellow. He is the first ever yellow black person to ever be born.
He's a hater. I don't know who I'm playing with. This is just a random dude that joined my party.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds black, but I'm not sure. And I get shot.
Ooh, I'm on a 5-piece. See, that's what you get for being yellow.
See, you were retarded, okay? Put me back in
Dude,
the
have you
game,
used the
folks.
M27 yet?
M27?
This might be my favorite gun in the whole fucking game. Behind you, nigga! Behind you, he went that way.
Ah. Oh, he's still over there.
Oh fuck, they're pushing.
Yeah.
I would move back a little bit.
Nah,
They're
he's
coming
dead.
from the alley to the right and the alley to the left.
Yep, from the left.
No, both sides, Jamar, on the left and right.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think we should just keep pushing. Try to go to G.
I'm behind
Yeah.
you.
I put it on Oh, this is escalation.
Yeah, it'll
This
get
feels
smaller.
straight up like Conquest. Yeah, it gets smaller. Man, I love Cairo for this. This Cairo escalation is awesome.
Taking G. Give me that.
Do I hear a tank? That's a...
Nope, it's a truck.
He slid on me like a cod fag. Oh, but I was saying earlier... Okay, so... Basically... The group I was talking about is called SOG. Have you ever heard of that group before?
Nah.
They were basically like a spec ops group that was created for the Vietnam War, and their whole thing was kind of like going behind enemy lines and blending in and like doing like scout missions that nobody else could really do, like super difficult Call of Duty campaign, suicidal scout missions, like going behind enemy lines to go rescue a POW behind an army camp, or going behind enemy lines to go plant bombs on machine guns or anti-air guns while there's a whole army sleeping there, and get out of there without being seen. Like really crazy shit that only like James Bond characters could do, or like Call of Duty characters would do.
Oh,
They were the real thing.
So they were like Spartans from Halo, because what you just described is the missions that they would send Spartans on in Halo.
Yeah, but I guess like the real version of that.
Yeah, because
I mean,
in Halo, the way they describe it is that Spartans are used for small-scale operations that have big impacts. Spartans aren't one-man armies. They're meant to do stuff like how you said, save POWs, destroy AA guns in the middle of an army and shit.
Jamar, those Spartans are like based off of like real soldiers. Like they're based off of like
I know
Marines and Spec Ops. I know that. I know that is cool, but I just wanted to say that.
I just found that out. Where did I find that out from? I was listening to a lore book about Halo, and the guy was going into detail about the Spartan program, and how they're supposed to operate. And Master Chief is just an outlier because he's extremely lucky.
And he has a ton of plot armor as well.
No, like in the game, Cortana says like during your training or whatever to be a Spartan, one of your characteristics or your statistics was luck, and that's why they picked it.
Oh, so he was picked on purpose to be somebody to go on these kind of like suicidal missions and such.
Yeah. They kidnapped him when he was a child to put in the Spartan program. But while he was in the Spartan program, they were measuring everyone's characteristics and stuff. And they kept saying that John 117, he was just lucky for some reason. Certain things would happen. His leadership skills were always good. And in stressful situations, it would always work out.
It's pretty much like chosen one type writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of right, kind of like plot armor in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't like, okay, so basically, when you said like Spartans, right, or that reminds me of Halo. I guess it kind of made me laugh because it's like, damn, Jamar, and even me included, are so nerdy that nigga listens to like this spec ops group that was, used for these suicidal missions where they went out and they scout and they went on rescue missions, and it's like, oh, that reminds me of the Halo Spartans, when the Halo Spartans were based off the real thing that I'm talking about right now. So it just made me laugh, like I can just imagine you going to a recruiter, and the recruiter is describing you like the different branches of the military, and he's talking about like the Air Force and like the Marines, and then you're like, oh, so like Ace Combat, like, oh, that one makes sense. But like, what's the? Oh, so like Dragon Panzer, just like Dragon Panzer. Oh, so like Final Fantasy Tactics, not that hard because like Halo makes sense of it being semi-military, like set in the future, and it's also way more badass. But like, it is kind of funny. Like, it's like, no, Jamar, Halo is based off. I wonder what military groups they use, or if there is a certain special ops group that they use. Like, it's for Halo Reach. Is that group specifically based on like the group that they sent off in Black Hawk Down? Are they based off like a Navy SEALs group that ended up dying on the mission? Like, I like learning about tidbits like that, like the deeper lore behind things.
Well, that might be kind of dangerous. If they base it off actual group, people might come after them for money, like their families or something. It's like, hey, you're using my daddy's squad in this game. I feel like we should get reparations.
Well, some of those people, especially in speaking of family members, they'll make a book based off those events. You know, do you have smoke grenades? Because I want to go rush that tank right there, but I really can't.
Nah, can I? Do I have smoke grenades? No, I have
are you playing Recon, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Recon.
Have you used a throwing knife yet? Is it good?
Actually, no. I did just unlock this the other day. Let me try it.
Damn, if I could use smoke grenades as a Recon, that would make me play a little bit more. That was a good match. That was my first time using the M27. That was awesome.
Wasn't bad. It went kind of fast.
Yeah. It was sick. How long was that match? That was a 9-minute match. Damn.
Okay, the stream is going good. Nobody's watching it, though.
Gotta advertise that shit, man.
I know. I have to restart the stream because I can do a multi-stream. So I could stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. But I would need to restart it.
You're talking about like semi-class.
Like what?
You never heard before semi-class? Well, television is dead, so that's probably why you never heard of it. But you never heard of semi-class before?
Nah.
I might be saying the word wrong. It's when like I don't know if it's used for when like a new episode of a show is airing on multiple networks. Like a new episode of Family Guy is airing on Adult Swim and Fox at the same time.
Mm.
But it's mainly used for like animes back in the day. Like I remember Space Dandy, it aired in Japan and America at the same time, so we would get it.
Oh, I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
that's what they do for Crunchyroll. That's how we get so much. Like, have you ever seen those animes like my stepbrother is a horny witch from a different dimension? How did I fall in love and fell in this conundrum? Like 30-word titles and shit. Like
Yep, I've seen them.
a slime girl that fell from hell and got reincarnated into a ghost. Why am I so horny? Like those.
Yeah,
You know.
they're kind of overdoing it with that genre. It was good at first, but now they're just drowning in shit like that. They need a new genre. That's what they need.
We're talking about isekais. We need something from isekais, different from isekais.
Yeah.
I mean, as a guy, I eat that shit up. I love that trash. Everybody
shit.
has like their.
Make an anime about being isekai'd as an alien or something.
That
That'll
already
be
exists.
new. There is?
Yeah, dude. If there's like 500 isekais on Crunchyroll, there's like 5,000 isekai mangas that just become one shots. And I watch. There's like an isekai where a guy fixes his life as a loser. There's an isekai horror manga, isekai revenge porn manga, isekai fucking stepsister manga. There's isekai for everything, bro. It just exists. Oh fuck! Don't go out there.
Yeah, they're out there.
That was like 5 people that just bum rushed us.
Where are you spawning?
I think I'm gonna spawn on our dumbass squad member that's drunk driving right now.
Ah,
There you go. You can spawn on me.
alright.
But yeah, there's tons of isekai, dude. It's. I wouldn't be surprised if some artists are like AIing some of those isekais, like it's become AI slot.
True. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
The
I'm
one
pretty sure.
isekai,
Go ahead.
the one. Oh yeah, my bad. The one isekai that I really enjoyed, that I actually like come back for new seasons, and I get excited for like when the new season's coming around, is Moonlit Fantasy. I love Moonlight Fantasy, dude.
Moonlight Fantasy.
Yeah, I think it's called Toskamuchi Moonlight Fantasy. Oh, down the road.
Ah,
Oh shit, because we're in their spawn. That's why.
got him.
Good shit. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you though.
No, that's not me. That's our other squad member.
Oh, okay.
And now that's me.
Find that truck.
Somebody sniped me from down the street.
Shit. Okay, well we got A. That if I step out, that's like that whole area is like a death trap. It's an anime where, well, the isekai anime manga. It's an anime where basically dude gets run over by a car. The day after, this big-titted chick admits that he likes him, doesn't know what to do, helpless virgin. Anyway, he's run over by a car, and then he's visited by like, I guess like a Japanese type of god, and he's like, "Hey, your family actually wasn't from this world. See, I kind of did him a favor, and I brought them over to Earth so you guys would have a better life. Well, it's time to kind of cash that in, you know. So I had to bring you over to this world. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that. But you know, because they were heroes, he brought them over to this world. But I need more heroes to come back. It's just, you know, it's like goddess, god, hijinks, evil, good. This anime isekai bullshit.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's like, okay, so I'm bringing you back, and you're gonna some special traits and some abilities, blah blah blah. But I don't really handle that part of the job. I just bring people in and I kind of choose them. If the goddess of this world is the one that kind of hands out roles and powers. But I do give you kind of a starting bonus. So here's my bonus. It doesn't really explain what it is. But, you know, be careful. The goddess, kind of a bitch, but bear with her. Um, gets summoned to the goddess, right? Gets in this room, and goddess straight up tells him, "Holy fuck, you are ugly as shit, and you are straight up a cuck. Get the fuck out of my face." Takes
Oh,
away his ability to speak English. Um, fucking says, "I don't even want you breeding with my people, you ugly piece of shit." Pretty much, she shracks his ass. That's what she does. Takes away his ability to speak fucking like English to other English speaking people or Japanese, whatever the main language they speak. He can't speak with humans pretty much. So, and he sends them out in the middle of nowhere in the wasteland. So he would not be able to talk with people. He wouldn't be able to be around humans, and also he wouldn't be able to fuck humans. Pretty much, he sent him out to an actual wasteland desert to die and be alone. And she's like, wait, what? Are you serious? And before he gets a moment to say anything else, vanishes, skydiving in the air, falling to his death. And that's when the guy who summons him is like, she was a bitch, right? It's like, yeah, she was a bitch. Alright, I got you. Here's my bonuses. Here's my abilities. Here's all this different stuff. Try to survive, please. And he's like, okay, cool. I didn't ask to be here, but you're cool. I'm going to make the best out of it. And he falls into the desert. He gets saved by that goddess, so he doesn't fall to his death. He gets saved by the god, the male god, pretty much, that brought him in here to begin with. Um, and so he falls down, and he's like, holy fuck, I'm in the middle of the desert. There's no food, no pussy, no water, nothing. What the fuck am I gonna do? And he ends up stumbling upon pig lady, you know, whatever, like pig mage lady? I don't know how to describe it. And she's getting cornered by some monsters. So he goes in, fights him. I don't really remember how he discovers his ability. I think he's just fucking around in the desert, and he's just kind of like, "Oh shit! So this is the bonus that I got from the god." So pretty much he can't speak any regular language, and his maga. I don't know what the power bar, his power level scale is, how it's done in the show, but his mana is at 0 or 1, right? But it's infinite. So his whole ability is that he has infinite mana, and pretty much his whole ability is that he could just do whatever the fuck he wants. It's just literally based on what the writer says for that episode.
oh,
Like,
so is this the one where he wears these items that like suppresses his magic so people don't notice?
yes,
Is one of the
exactly,
people that he
because
travels with is a girl that turns into a giant spider?
yes, he has Tassandre drag. He has two. He has a Tassandre spider waifu, right?
Yep.
And the reason, so it's not exactly that they transform. It's because they're in like a soul contract with them. And when you're in a soul contract, depending on how powerful the dominant person is, they choose the form of. And because he's so powerful, they're pretty much his slaves. You know, that's the contract. So depending on how powerful the dominant person you're in the contract with, that you're signing up to be your master, depending on how powerful they are, it will describe your appearance and also how much power they have over you, like how obedient you're gonna be for them. So pretty much, he's a really chill dude. He's not like, oh, you know, go do this for me, I'm gonna rape you. He's not like that. He's really chill about it. He doesn't even want to like have them in contracts. But if he wanted to, pretty much they're his slaves. Whatever he could say, that's because it's in the contract. And then, and it's not just like a word, like a verbal contract. Like literally, if he said go over there, they would go over there because that's just how powerful the contract is. and that's why they look like hot, sexy, busty waifus. Because instead of the giant tyrannical fighter that she is, because of the powerful contract. And then there's also a dragon one. First episode, he ends up defeating like a dragon goddess, and ends up putting her in the contract as well. And pretty much the whole anime is just him like just leveling up. Like he gets a town, he's making money, bitches like him, he gets in contracts with trading companies. Like pretty much he's living like the best role playing game. Infinite power. He basically creates a village. He brings on different races into his village, like each episode. Like he has gnomes or like dwarves that create weapons for him. He has like these kind of like mermaid sirens that are so sexy that if you look at them, you'll freeze pretty much. He has like half spider, half spider people, half human people. I don't know, it's crazy. But there was something else I was gonna say that had to do with what you were saying. Um, pretty much it's just a power leveling show. You know, I think the whole plot of it is that he's trying to get back at the goddess that fucked him over, but he's also trying to help in this like human demon war that's going on and trying to figure out why the world is the way it is, and then hopefully get back to his family as well. I don't know, I fucking love it. It's like, it's like, I don't want to say it's slop. It's junk food, and all it is just like, just watch this fucking regular smegular guy, just just power level each show. Like each episode, it's like he's either getting money, he's getting bitches, he has to waifus, he's beating people in a fight. Like he really never takes a L in each episode. It's
So
just
it's a male power fantasy.
yes, it's thank you. That's took the words right out of there. It is a male power fantasy, which most isekais. That's what isekais are. They're just male power fantasies. It's like, you know, it's like if it's like they try to make like Dragon Ball or Naruto, and it's just like just try to take somebody who like shops at comic stores or manga stores, like try to take in. Well, I wouldn't even say that. They're trying to like their main audience that they're trying to get in is like, I was just a loser and I was bullied at school and my family didn't love me. I was also a virgin and showers were hard, and then I was transported to another world where I could be the real person that I always am. I always say that I am on Twitter. You know, the real, like that's what it is. And I don't really care for a lot of them. I like who actually likes Shield Hero, and I'm like, damn, Shield Hero is kind of trash. Like,
Hey,
Shield, no Shield.
the revenge that he got in that show was actually pretty good when he got his revenge against the princess.
I can agree with that. There is some good stuff to it, but I was just so surprised at how much she liked it, because it was like, you do know, like, the romance between the main character and the fox is like.
Yeah,
Like,
I know.
yeah.
She's like 12, but she grew herself a new body.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like straight up grooming. Like can't like get attached to that. It's so weird. But yeah, I love Moonlight Fantasy, bro. It's just male power fantasy junk food without all the gruff. You know, it's not like Dragon Ball where you have to watch hundreds of episodes and Naruto, which I love those shows too. I enjoy them, but like I can just put on Moonlight Fantasy and smoke a blunt, or drink, or eat, or do whatever. Like I can just put it on and just de-stress. It's easy. It's an easy to watch fucking power fantasy show. Like if I was to de-stress, right, and I chose like, okay, what type of show like that I would put. I'm either gonna put on a kung fu movie like IP Man. I'm gonna put on fucking Moonlight Fantasy, or I'm probably gonna put on like Super Sentai or some shit. That's what I would put on. I love those shows, dude. It's just such a easy de-stress, bro.
I used to be able to do that, but I don't really have a thing that helps. I guess playing on my computer is my de-stressor.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just like my only de-stressor. I mean, my main one is playing games until I fucking die 5 times in a row in fucking VR and Fortnite, and then I'm like, okay, I'm too old for this shit. Let me play something different. Um, but I don't know. I really like lifting weights. I think that's probably like my main de-stressor. Lifting weights, reading mangas.
You see, when I think of lifting weights, I think of that's more work. But I have been hearing a lot about going to the gym, lifting weights really does help you de-stress.
It is because it's not the action really. It's the feeling that you get after the action. It's the blood and the muscles moving and
The
all
pump.
that shit. The pump, yeah. I don't do it because I mean to be honest, I love lifting strong stuff for both. I love the idea like holy shit, the thing that I'm lifting could probably fucking kill me if I fuck up. But I honestly do it because of the pump. I mean, I have to do it. I gotta do it for work, get all those nicks and crannies out and blood pressure in check and all that shit, because, I mean, without it, I'd probably be fucked up.
True, true. I need to start going to the gym or at least working out once or twice a week. I'm
Yeah, I
already in my
mean,
30s now. I gotta start preparing for the future.
you said you're already in what?
I'm already in my 30s. I gotta start preparing for the future.
Oh, yeah. What would you say? I kind of got to the point where I started thinking, like, damn, how long do I actually want to live, and, like, do like because I seen people in their 50s who look like shit, and I'm like, I don't want to be like I would say I want to live up to like 80, 80, yeah, at least 80, and die around that time. Because people who are past 80 look terrible. That's asking too much to try to live to 80. I would probably want to live to like 85, 89 at the most. Our hope for the most, and then try to be the most healthiest. But if I start getting like fucked up by the time I'm like 70, I'm gonna like I don't know, go do heroin and kill myself or something. I'm not trying to like suffer for the rest of the time, because especially like watching family members suffer before they die, and then just seeing people suffer before they die. It's just kind of like, yeah, dude, I don't. If I get diagnosed with dementia, I'm killing myself. I'm just being. I'm
That's if
gonna
you
go.
can. That's if you can even remember that you promised yourself that.
Exactly. I had to put it in my calendar. Oh, that'd be so fucked up. Like nurse who's going in to wipe my ass that day, and all of a sudden I get like a flashback, and I just grab her by the arm, like, please kill me, kill me before I forget, kill me. That'd be. I would definitely scare the shit out of people. Once I get old, I wouldn't care.
Eh, I know
But
what
yeah,
I'll
that's
be
fucked
doing
up.
when I get old. I hope I have money by
Crack.
then.
You already got money, Jamar.
Not really, no. I'm borderline broke every other week.
Yeah, but I mean, you're not homeless. You could go to McDonald's every now and then. You got a nice computer, good shaped cock.
Somewhat.
Somewhat. I think you're doing pretty good. It could be a whole lot worse.
That's what everyone
You
keeps
could be
telling
gay.
me. Oh yeah, that could be worse.
And you were worried about me getting you back, bro. Somebody's about to run in here. Oh fuck, I was good.
And
He
he teabagged
teabagged!
you.
He teabagged! Son of a bitch. I don't even know if he can get in that way.
Uh,
Okay, so I should be doing. Oh yeah, I should be doing some of this quest. Okay. So I need to get inflict damage. Okay. I'm gonna take that fucking. I'm gonna untrack that one quest, the recon quest, because this shit's stupid.
Why are the sniper rifles, why are their ADS so fast, but the DMRs, their ADS is so slow?
You probably just gotta unlock perfect attachments for it to get it to be like that. Support intercept. Oh yeah, the grenade enters. Okay, that one's gonna take a second. Score in a match of escalation.
We need to take C.
Let me see this one quest I've been wanting to get. Get headshot kills with sidearms without reloading. Repair a damaged vehicle alive.
We're engaging objective Charlie.
Fuck.
Fuck. This has to be a bot. This character is fucking retarded.
I don't know, you'd be surprised.
I saw a guy try to jump out of bounds in the game, but like, it wasn't like a, this kid, oh yes, you could jump over this, like type out of bounds. Like, no, he was literally jumping over like a 12-foot wall trying to get out of bounds. It was really retarded. It really stupid. This must be his first game. That is kind of sad now. Like, damn. Like, okay, like for example, like Quentin Tarantino wasn't there for like the beginning of movies, right? I mean, yeah, he probably watched movies from the 60s or 70s, but movies have been around since like the 20s, the 1800s, the late 1800s, the late 1900s, right? So most people who were there for the beginning of the movies didn't get to experience the best, and they're all dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and you, we experienced the beginning of popular gaming. Like, when the PS1 came out, we were there. When the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, we were there. And, you know, and a part of this problem could also be, like, that time is just moving so fast now with social media and everything else. But, like, the kids nowadays, like, their first console isn't, like, the Nintendo Entertainment System, the GameCube, the PS1, the PS2. Their first console is the PS5.
True.
Like, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like, I remember I was playing fucking that garbage Modern Warfare Zombies when it came out for Modern Warfare 3, like 2 years ago. And I was playing with somebody, and I was talking with them because, you know, I grew up almost all the Call of Duties. And I was like, oh yeah, it's about Modern Warfare 2, just about this, that. And I kept bringing it up. He said to me, "Is like, oh, yeah, this is like my first Call of Duty." I was like, "Really? We were there?" He's like, and then I think he told me he was like 30 something. You know, it's like 37. I was like, and you just decided to play games today? It was like, yeah. It's like what took you so, like, I didn't say that, but like in my head I was like, what the fuck took you so long? Like, so you're telling me Black Ops 2 came out, all these other games that came out when you were in your fucking 20s, and you decided now? And I was like, oh, well, my wife bought me this. And it was like, what did your wife buy you this shit? Like, I don't know. I feel like this is a good point, because I'm just shit talking this guy for deciding to play Modern Warfare 3 in his fucking late 30s. But it was just a culture shock for me to like play somebody who this is their first console. And like, I could get that for like a kid, like Fortnite, but it's like, it's everybody, you know, old people, young people, like, they never experience Resident Evil on the PS2. They never experience Kingdom Hearts. I mean, some of these games have been remastered, but not everything is there. Some of these people never experienced Killzone. Some of these people never experienced Mario Kart Double Dash. Some of these people, and it's not even like obscure picks. I mean, just games that were popular when we were younger, bro. Like Halo being popular, Gears being popular,
Really
games that
hurts
were on
my
the PS.
soul that Gears and Halo aren't here right now. Well,
Yeah,
Gears is still in the game, but Halo kind of killed itself.
yeah. I mean, they're still here. They're just zombified versions of what they were before. It's not like Sony where it's like, oh, we refuse to make another Killzone. They're making Horizon Zero Dawn, which Horizon Zero Dawn isn't bad, you know. Yeah, like the tweets that they made after Elden Ring came out, I thought that was some bitch ass shit. But still a good game. You know, but like it's just a culture shock that's like, damn, I'm really becoming a relic in my 20s. You know, like it's just fast. You know, like things Assassin's Creed 2, BioShock, System Shock, even games that were old when I was 18 were still respected. I played Half-Life 1 and 2 when I was like 16, 17, right? And Half-Life 1 and 2 came out like when I was 4 years old. But kids nowadays are not going to go play Half-Life 1 and 2. They don't give a fuck. It's people moved on with social media and everything else, and it's just like, damn, that really kind of hurts a little bit. It's sad.
I mean, there's still a community for gamers and stuff. You're not alone out there. It's just certain people try certain things at the wrong time.
I feel like corporations have kind of ruined it a little bit. I think that's like the biggest thing for me. I think like corporations have kind of like ruined the vibe that gaming had, because like especially in the mid 2000s like internet era, like when G4 was around. I mean, we had XPlay, Attack of the Hill, all these other things, but like when the internet and gaming came around, when Angry Video Gamer was probably one of the only video game YouTubers out there. I mean, it's like, man, the twist ending to Half-Life 2, the cliffhanger, when are we gonna get Half-Life 3? It's like, oh man, Grand Theft Auto 4 is amazing. Look at Grand Theft Auto 5. I can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out. Like, oh yeah, BioShock 2, BioShock 1 is so cool. I can't wait for, the hype was real. And then like the memes like, oh, the cake is a lie. Would you kindly? Red Dead Redemption 1, and it's just kind of like, that doesn't exist anymore. Like, companies kind of stick to like a blueprint. Like, can we make this a live service? Can we do this with that? Can we do that with this?
Yep.
Like, I was talking with my girl another day. Something that really kind of saddens me is that I probably will never be like, if not in my 40s, I probably will never ever see, or will never be another game like BioShock. It's not gonna happen unless it's an indie developer. But because most of the people who played that game are now in their 40s and 30s, and most of the developers now are younger, they're not gonna want to make that game. They're gonna want to try to make some type of Dark Souls copy or some other type of cutesy indie game or whatever trend it is.
Yeah,
like
follow the trend that makes the most money.
Exactly. And I feel like we gotten lucky with some good indie games. Like, for example, what is an indie game that came out in the past year that wasn't like trying to be like Dark Souls or like Animal Crossing?
Nine Souls came out. It's a roguelike game. It's a 2D platform.
I won't count that one because like Souls. Like, what's one that was like a copy of a game that we don't get often? Oh, well, not indie, but we got Astrobot, which is like a new but old 3D platformer, like the Mario Galaxy games.
True.
I mean, with how long it takes Nintendo's to make games like that, that's awesome. We finally got a Donkey Kong game after so many years.
True.
I don't know. It's just the hype was so real back then, bro. Like I hope you know what I mean. But if I was gonna tell somebody younger than me, I'd be like, you would have to be there to get it. Like you would have to been there to really like know how fucking retarded and cool shit was. Like niggas were really wearing T-shirts of I got an arrow in the back in the day, bro. Like niggas were really fucking nerdy about this shit back in the day, bro. And now it's just mainstream. I think like when things start to become cool, where everybody's doing it, you look at it and it's like, oh, this is gonna bring a lot. I'm gonna end this rant soon because I feel like I'm going too long with this. But like, you look at it like cool because this means like we're gonna get more money. There'll be more marketing. We'll get more of those games. But no, it just kind of muddies the waters and make things more corporate and stale. You know, I feel like the only genre that hasn't got fucked over by that is probably anime. I mean, thank God that anime is in the mainstream. You got bullied back then for watching the good shit back in the day. You like, ugh, nigga, you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you gay as shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like unless it wasn't until Attack on Titan where it was cool to watch anime for everybody.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's how I feel about it. It's just like that sad nostalgic feeling. I kind of miss that shit.
You're just getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we're getting old a whole lot faster than the last generation did.
And it is true, the world is just slapping bitches in the face with it. It's like you gotta go to work, go home, get back up, just to do things. It's
Yeah.
there ain't dreams or anything like there were back in the early 2000s. I want to be a doctor. I want to do this and that. I'm pretty sure that's not on everyone's goal list.
Yeah. I mean, what helps with it is just being a little bit more content, but it still doesn't fix the problem, you know.
True.
Oh, I just think that social media has just done irreversible damage to just every industry, and I think AI is just another common push deeper into that nail that hasn't really been. AI has been another cut push into that wound that hasn't properly been healed yet. That's what I think.
That's why I wanted to, after I'm done with these classes, I wanted to do classes for game development. I think I already told you this.
Are you gonna be our savior, Jamar?
No, I just wanted to try my luck in making a game that I actually want to make. And if it actually takes off, then I might make a career.
You should do it, nigga.
I'm still thinking about it. Making a game is a lot of work. That's why they have teams of people, so they can separate the work.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I kind of like want to like push away from all that stuff until I see like where, because right now, especially with AI and the cost of everything and all these companies moving people and moving jobs, I kind of want to like wait for things to settle and get to like a stable platform where I could kind of get a read of like the read of like what's gonna happen or what's going on. Like I want to see the waters settle a little bit because I still feel everything is just so
Up in the air.
confusing. Yeah, up in the air, confusing. Like I kind of want to focus on like developing more skills and maybe getting another trade for blue collar work. You never know, because I got the locksmithing stuff going on, But you never know. I could try to learn another skill in the meantime. Maybe I could learn how to put wraps on cars or put new mirrors and windows and shit like that. Just anything. You know, just try to learn how to do. You know, especially with everybody just kind of going like, you know, because we went from Ask Google and now everybody's going like Ask ChatGPT. You know, I think this would be the perfect time to try to learn some shit by myself.
Yeah, I'd recommend getting into technology, learning about computers or something. Those are always good skills to have. You don't want to be that old dude in like his 50s or whatever who doesn't know how to work his new phone.
That is true. You don't want to be that old dude that works at like any type of retail job, really.
Right? True.
I was looking for job listings, and I ended up going to Salvation Army to kind of drop off my resume for like a stalker position. And I was looking at all the people there. I asked the boss, like I pretty much asked the person who would be conducting an interview, and I was like, "Is there any people my age that works here?" It's like, no, not at all. In fact, most of our people here are employed through our drug rehabilitation program, and I was like, I kind of figured that when that one guy that kind of welcomed me in stuttered, you know, 30 fucking times, but you know, I get the, well, it wasn't just a stutter because that's fucked up, but well, no, he could have had a condition, but no, it wasn't a condition. Everybody smoked crack. That's why they everybody stuttered and had weird reflexes. But you know, it just, like, the feeling I got, I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't. Other than the fact that I definitely do not want to work here. It's sad, you know, like growing up to be 60 or 50 years old and still living like you're 16, or you know, talking about shit like you just don't know shit. Like it's.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're getting older and times are changing and shit's not what it used to be.
Yeah. Alright, enough of this shit. Let's talk about some. You want to change maps or you want to keep going on this one?
You can change it if you want.
Yeah, let's change it.
Alright, give me like 30 seconds. I'm still here in the game, it's just I'm gonna mess with the stream real quick, and I won't be able to hear you while I'm messing with the stream.